Hi, my name is Neil Robinson. I'm 44 and I come from North Lincolnshire, just outside of Scunthorpe. From the age of 15, I was a smoker. I went through various different brands. I used to love the Marlboro Red Top, but as we all know, prices went up and up and up and up and up. So I moved on to rolling tobacco, and I was on rolling tobacco for donkey's years. 26 years I was a smoker. And by the end of that, I was getting through 50 grams of tobacco in 3, 4 days, quite easily. Quite easily. Must have been the equivalent of at least 30 a day. One day I was shopping in Tesco's with my wife, and we saw the point of sale display with some little cigarette look-alike type e-cigarettes on there. And I'd never heard of them. My wife had, and she wanted me to try one because she was keen that I, stop smoking. But I didn't do it. But the seed was planted, so I went home, I hit Google, and started doing some research. I found some places online that were talking about them, so I went and I spoke to the people who were using them, and they all raved about them. They said that they had switched away from tobacco using these things, and that it really wasn't difficult for them. So I ordered myself a starter kit. When it came, opened it up, found the batteries had some charge, so I filled the tank and off I went. And that was another like that. It was, your bog standard pen type one, which, they're all right. They do the job. Quick demo. So there's vapor there. You're getting nicotine out of it. It works, and it worked for me. Using those, I completely stopped smoking. From the very moment that I filled the tank and tried it to today, I haven't had a single puff on a cigarette. Not one. In 3 years. Just gone 3 years. So yeah, they have worked for me. I soon moved on to bigger and better though. There is a vast array of devices that you can use, and you may find it confusing. So my advice would be to go into a vape shop, speak to the people in there, speak to other people who already vape. You'll all know somebody who vapes. Speak to them about it, get a bit of advice. But if you go into a vape shop, they will really understand your needs. If you're in a good one, then follow what they say, and they won't guide you far wrong. Things have moved on a lot. You can now get a huge array of different devices, like I've said. This one, Girly Mod, I stole that from my wife. Yes, it's purple. Lovely. But it's a cracking little device. And something like that would be more than enough to move you into the world of e-cigarettes. That's my latest one, somewhat larger. As you can see, it's quite a chunky beast. But that's huge. That's a really powerful one. And this is one of my other ones that I use daily. And let me just demonstrate this one to compare it against the first one for you. Are you still there? Hello. Yeah, as you can see, huge amount of vapor, which is very satisfying. You get the same feeling. You feel it going down. You feel warmth in the same way as you would with smoking. And that's one of the real strengths, is that whatever you like about smoking, you will find a way of replicating it with e-cigarettes. For me, it was the throat hit. When you draw in the smoke, you get that punch at the back of your throat. Love that, and I still get it. I still get it with e-cigarettes. But it's all about finding the right equipment and the right juices for you, and everybody's different. So you will have to pay out some money up front, but think of it as an investment in your future. Think about how much you're spending on tobacco. And once you've found that right piece of equipment for you, or even one that will do, you'll find that the money you're saving more than covers any costs for new equipment that you want to try. So that would be my advice. go to a vape shop, speak to some vapors, and put some money into it. The prices have come down significantly recently in the past sort of 18 months, but there is an upfront cost. So that's my advice. Good luck.